We do a really good job of establishing the logistics supply lines to sustain an effort because there's an incentive there. Like, you want people to want to go to these war zones. Like, there's like an odd perverse incentivization built into the manufacture of these deployed locations.
Hmm.
Like,
If the purpose changed, why didn't you let me know? No, and this is really bad, because by 2012, I was already at a state of agnosticness.
agnosticism.
Yeah, like, dude, whatever. Dude's on my list. He's getting schwacked. You want to take over another country? Whatever. Point. Like, pick one, right? Like, I don't care. Whatever you want. Just let me know what you need. And but it never seemed like I never got an update on what the thing on what like why are we here again? Like what's the deal? And I think again it had to do with older think built with processes that non-adaptive that were the processes were driving the scenario, not even the human beings anymore. I think a lot of what we're experiencing has nothing to do with a human. I think it has to do with those systems and the ideas and the behavior patterns that were developed because of that. And people don't even know why they're doing what they're doing anymore. Like, it's been so detached from the original thought. And they have all these ideas that say, no, we gotta think like this now and do like this, but that's cool. But you've built the Grand Canyon river, right? And that shit ain't shifting. Like, not at all. You can say you want that river to turn. It ain't turning, right? Just 500 feet of rock you cut through. Like, that river's going nowhere different.
This was really apparent when we were pulling out of Afghanistan.
Mm,
Like, we do a really good job of establishing the logistics supply lines to sustain an effort because there's an incentive there. Like, you want people to want to go to these war zones. Like, there's like an odd perverse incentivization built into the manufacture of these deployed locations.
mhm.
Like, one of the challenges that we have is, like, there are organizations out there that have more incentives to go to other locations, other theaters where there is more going on.
Mm,
So we're having trouble filling some positions. So so there are, the FSS events, the FSS calendar.
mhm,
There are multiple things to do every day out here. There are multiple things to do, on base, off base. You can go scuba diving. You can go jet skiing. You can go on a pleasure cruise. You can do some really fun things out here
mm,
on a deployment while you're fighting a war. It's and the military seems to understand, like, you have to have something to draw people in, that like, other than the purpose for which we
party.
initially got here.
Mhm,
Like, a buddy of mine, a coworker, was talking about when he was at a PSAB, I think
oh,
in
wow.
12 or 13.
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. And it's a fighter base.
Mhm,
And the 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 environment around jets going out, fully loaded, coming back, wings clean.
mhm,
Like, it was a celebration because, hey, we are here to deal a blow to these people who are trying to attack our way of life.
right. Mhm,
Like, yeah, yeah, everyone was super bought into that. And, like, there were incentives. Like,
mhm.
tonight's a 4 beer night instead of a 3 beer night. You know
Yeah.
what? Fuck, make it 5. That got people excited, and people were like, "Yeah, I want to be here. I want to do this." Out here, people will get upset when you tell them they can't be on Facebook all night at work. Like, ugh, I I don't know. It's hard to feel like being out here serves a real purpose outside of spending time doing something that's not you just having to spend the time and get past
Mhm.
it.